Here in San Francisco, we're fogged out with a cloud deck that's on the ground. Plus, above the fog, there's another layer of clouds above that. Now that might turn into rain by tonight and tomorrow. I'll let you know. That would be very good. This year's rain season seems a little bit more on track than it's been in several years. Our temperatures are low right now, 50s, 60s, 70s. Yesterday got around 80 where we live in San Francisco, but then immediately start cooling back down. So I think the hot dog days of summer are over, and we got out of not having any fire smoke to mention really this year. But we're not going to talk about the fire smoke, or are we? Rich countries' CO2 rose rapidly in 2021. The Climate Transparency Report forecasts CO2 will go up by 4% this year. The cause of the CO2 rise is the use of fossil fuels. You see, people just can't wait to get back to normal. See, normal, right, normal. So they're immediately getting in their cars, vacationing, buying things, not paying any attention to the climate whatsoever. China, India, and Argentina are set to exceed 2019 emissions. One of the key goals of the COP26 is to take steps to keep the important 1.C temperature threshold. Well, if we're at 1.1 now, which is what most scientists are saying, then keeping it below 1.5 C is going to, you'd have to change in months and then year or years. You'd have to change over like right now. So what are we waiting for? Why aren't we changing over? Why are we still pumping out CO2? Just don't understand it. That 1.1 C is pre-industrial, but no, let's just say 1850s. Make up which one you'd like. I'm game for whatever they want to call pre-industrial. This year's CO2 rebound is being powered by fossil fuel, especially coal. Coal is projected to rise by 5% this year. Coal prices are up by 200% from a year ago. So there you go. A lot of driving, a lot of flying, a lot of doing things with gasoline motors. It's all there, and a lot of use of coal. All this talk about getting rid of coal, and it still goes up and up and up. Those nations that are doing all the coal should think about what they can do about eliminating coal. Even natural gas might be a little tiny bit better than coal. You know, we've had a lot of COPs out there, COP 1 through 25, and not one thing I can think of that the COP 26 or COP 25 or 24 ever really did. A lot of talks, some good speeches by good scientists, but you don't see people breaking their leg to get into it, do you? Not at all.